continuing to rise or there's a shortage. I was just recently in Thailand with our partner there, the Thailand Future Foundation, and they're dealing with the terrible consequences of very unwise intervention into the economy there. The government, promoting a very populistic agenda, guaranteed farmers they could sell their rice to the state at 200% of the world rice price. Well, what happened? Farmers produced a lot of rice. This should not be a big surprise. They were guaranteed 200 times the price. So they flooded the market with rice, and the state bought it all. What was the consequence? Well, one consequence was roughly 25% of the state budget went to this one program, crowding out every other kind of state expenditure. And then, of course, they could not sell the rice on the market. So the rice is rotting right now. And they had virtually bankrupted the state. No one thought about the long-term consequences of a short-term policy that looked attractive to politicians because they bought the votes of farmers. But the consequence turned out to be quite disastrous. The second thing that Bastiat put very neatly, that I always keep in my heart, is what is the state? And as he put it, it is the great fictitious entity by which everyone seeks to live at the expense of everyone else. We all think that we can get something for free at the expense of another person. Everyone thinks that. And the consequence is we are bankrupted. Everyone is stealing from everyone else's pocket, thinking we can live at the expense of others. And when everyone thinks that, you end up with a generalized bankruptcy. So I'm very happy to see Bastiat Society established here in Sri Lanka. There are chapters all around the world, chapters in Nairobi, chapters in China, in Shanghai, in India, and elsewhere. And it's very exciting to me because Bastiat was personally important to my own intellectual development. And seeing his ideas spread is very gratifying. Now, when we think about free market exchanges, it's very common for people to assert they are immoral. That going into the market and buying and selling is an immoral act, or at best, it is amoral, that there's no morality in it. I've given talks at universities on the morality of capitalism, and I'm challenged by some of the professors. They say, that's rubbish. Capitalism is immoral, or at best, there's no morality in it. I think that's fundamentally wrong. There's a great deal of morality in market exchanges. I'll talk about the significance of respect in the market in a moment. Why the market is about respecting other people. Because you have to realize you need to appeal to them and offer them something of value in order to receive their business, for them to be customers for your business.